We were, and of course we was nowhere. It's still in beta, so we're gonna give it time. We're gonna give them time to get it together, as we usually do. Even though it was supposed to already been together. I'm sending out the black signal right now. There we go. Turning on the Spreaker chat right now.
No.
Yeah, we got to turn on the speaker chat, Gina G. Got to turn on the speaker chat. Oh, I told you not to eat all the mushrooms, so now you got to eat the rest of that cereal. Good luck. Boom. We're going to go there. Spreaker chat is up. So I can get to you real quick. We are live. Let's do our work in Facebook real quick. It hasn't still updated on our page yet on Facebook. Yeah, there you go. But it's moving slow. So, family, I want to say great Nia to each and every last one of y'all. Gina, can you go get me the ladle, please?
Yes?
No, it's the thing that I'm able to scoop out the... Yeah, ladle. That's what it's called, a ladle. Learn something new every day, young lady. Family, I am feeling a lot better this morning. I have to deal with, life. It's real life here at Gye-Nyame Journey. You can put it right on top of there. It's real life here at Gye-Nyame Journey. There's always something popping off. Always something popping off. And I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Damn. But hey, it's good to be alive. It's good to be here. It's good to be around friends and family that really care about you. So, it overall is a good thing. It's a good feeling. And we just got to get through it. Me and my fam and my tribe, we going to get through this as we usually do. As we always do about this time. So y'all know what it is. This is time for the Daily Toast. I'm getting ready for the mall. Well, I kind of got ready for the mall. And I got 4 gallons of that ambrosia sold. I got 1 bottle of original left, and I got about 15 small bottles. So those that want, you need to speak up. I'm about to send out a message to those who told me that they want, if they want it, because I got 1 bottle left. It's like people bought the whole batch at one time. So, actually they bought it in advance. So I already got another order in because Brother Kwame wants his Kwame drink, so I will start working on that as soon as I possibly can, which will be soon. I'm even gonna post up on the Magic Hour. We're gonna save that. I was thinking about a poll. Let me do this poll real quick. Now, here's the question. Then I'm going to post up before we get started because Sister Navita let me know that if I don't put the question up early enough, y'all going to miss it. So I asked about the temperature. We only got 1 person respond. They said no. And I'm like, why? Why? Family, we got a bond. We got a bill. Listen, here you go. This is the questions. Because tomorrow at the G&J Mall, which will be going down, right? Sisters of Fire is going to be there because I see Cynthia Johnson is in the chat room. Now, listen. Tomorrow we're going to have a discussion about reparations. And I'm going to ask this question. Do you think that the American... Let's just do it like this. Do you think ADOS will get reparations? I ain't gonna say ever, because y'all already know how I feel about it. Hell yeah. Ain't got no choice. Reparations. Do you think that ADOS will get reparations? Let me put that hashtag on there. And I'm going to put or get reparations. We're going to have a yes and a no. Publish now. Here's another question I'm going to throw up too. I wonder if I can have more than one. All right, let's add another question. Do you think that the hashtag ADOS movement and the Pan-African movement have some common ground? I know that's a silly question. Well, I ain't going to say silly question because obviously some people honestly don't believe that. Yes, no. And I wish I could have a comment in there. And those that do want to comment on that, by all means. So I got 2 questions up. Oh, it closed the one I had. No, we don't want to close that one. I don't want to close it. How do I open it back up? That's messed up. No. Oh, that's whack. Oh, allow voting after video. There we go, right there. Boom. There we go. Do you think that the LDS movement? But, all right, cool. So both of them are closed. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to close them. I don't know how to open them back up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the first question back up. We only had 1 vote, so let's go and put it back up. Just putting it back up. Do you think that ADOS hashtag will get reparations? I spelled reparations wrong. I'm only putting this back up because for some reason the dumb thing will only let me. Yes. So I'm going to leave this up. Yes. No. All right, let's get started. Wow. So we're going to leave that one open since I only could put one at a time up here. Obviously, it's too much for the all right. Too much for the algorithms to handle, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So the vote is up. Let us hear what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? You can also throw comments up in the thing. So let's get started. Alright. So let's go and pop this off, family. We're about to get it started about this time. Before you get going in the toast, consistent of fire pay the space upon arrival tomorrow. You know I can't answer that on air. Why you ain't text me that? Of course. You know how we work it out. I'm glad you made prior arrangements. Yes, keeping the same deal. Yes, you can. Shouts out to Brother Shaka. No, the line's not open this morning, my brother. You know, because I'm late as hell. You know, we on summer hours. I just been laying back. And then I got hit. Like I said, man, I've been getting hit over the last 7 days like you wouldn't believe. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's like in the old school and they used to come up to you and be like, you'd be like, oh. But I was one of those that I ain't never really just, my head so hard, I just don't pass out. I've been getting hit so long. It's like I had to go on and deal with it. Like, oh shit, you know. And it's like, and I'm rocking back and I'm trying. Then here come another one. Bah! Like, damn, that was a good one. Wow. And the one that got me last night was good because because I wasn't going to even broadcast last night. I wasn't even going to do the show last night. And but I said no. I'm gonna have to do the show. I can't allow this to hit me. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get but I had to once again, this is why it's good to have certain elders around, because like, for example, Waukesha stuff, man. I mean, because I had to be honest with myself. I was dealing with something that made me sad and had me very scared. That I was very fearful, right? Something that was going on in my family, and rather than dealing with it falsely, I need to deal with it from a real perspective. I was scared. You understand what I'm saying? I was scared. What's the danger? And I had to analyze what the danger is. And I have to be honest with myself so that I could be honest when I finally had a conversation with the individual I need to have a conversation with. Because it's some real shit. But anyway, so, family, you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Anime? You see what I'm saying? They got me again. I'm rocking on the ropes. Great Nia fam. Make it a great day on my way to my family reunion in Springfield, Illinois. Shots out and safe travels to Brother Kwame. And as we say, cat in. I'm gonna figure out where to place that. But that's going to be e-course, right? Cat in. Man, you gotta let me know how to say it right and all that. So now the Kwame is listening from our Spreaker. We don't have an app for Apple yet, but he's listening through Spreaker. Now, family, we do have the Android Spreaker app. You are invited to download it. We paying for it, so shit, I would love it if maybe 100 people had the goddamn download. You know what I'm saying? So at least, it's showing some benefits. But I know a lot of people out there got Apple, so I'm working on getting the Apple piece. But the whole Apple process is super expensive. Android was easy. So since Anime just came, she moseying up from the basement right now, her and Simba, and the explosion. Y'all just chilling. See, these mythical animals, right? Anybody got any mythical animals? Because y'all about to get fired. Damn. So let's try it again. Family, you are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle build muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. God damn it, Anime. It's the Daily Toast. It's a Heart of Simba production. I'm about to get up here and just kick Simba's ass because he's just tripping right now. Well, we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Why my damn music so loud? Everything seems to be
Mr. Daddy.
drink your water. Come on, drink your water. But first, take your breath and drink some water. Take a breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Man, that feels good. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Now, grab your glass for that water. Get your picture of that water. Lift that picture of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now, move your body and drink some water. Come on, family. Move your body and drink some water. Move, come on. Move your body and drink some water. Come on, stretch that neck. Family, move your body. Keep that spine loose. Come on. Drink, 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 drink. Or should we say, move, move, then drink. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. What? Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Yup. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Or should we say, raise, toast, then drink. Now listen up, make sure, listen, you gotta breathe. Take your breath and drink some water. Lift and pour yourself some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. To stay healthy though, breathe, drink, eat culturally appropriately, and move. Get you some sleep, some meditation. But hey, take your breath, lift and pour, move your body, toast your ancestors, break it down and drink it up. Just drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Drink your water, family. Now, remember, the rules of the show is in order for us to really be of service to our ancestors, or at least to be in full service of our ancestors, we have to be in the best health that we possibly can. So we have to go and make sure we take care of ourselves. So the first rule of the Daily Toasters is we start our day off with some water. That's my daughter, who has a business that I won't say yet, but you know, I'm anxious to kind of help her start pushing out her idea so we could go and get some, you know, girl, if you don't stop, yeah, okay. But hey, I love the entrepreneurial spirit. But she about to do it again because she's going to do it on purpose. I already know. All right, but listen. So we have to stay healthy. So we start off by drinking water. After we get done with drinking water and doing water song, because family, y'all got to understand how powerful it is. Because just the simple 3 or 4 breaths that we take together, it really helps change your mood. Like y'all saw, those of you that saw the show last night, y'all saw my energy last night. But every day when I get up and I do this, regardless of what's going on, I'm able to get into the song, and the song is like, it helps, it's a mantra, it helps you get into a trance. Then you take your breaths, those deep breaths, those deep belly breaths. It's like, you ain't family. This is the secret. Hold on. You ain't got to do it all day, right? You ain't got to sit there for no hour and do it. Those 3 breaths, you could feel the energy coming into your body. You could feel your body changing. You could feel it when you take that first sip of that water, right? And then we top it off. Hold on. We top it off with a health drink of our choice. So we toasting our ancestors with a health drink. Why? Because we are, you know what I'm saying? We are, in a sense, the place where the ultimate libations are pouring. Yeah, we could pour it on the earth, but why not pour it into ourselves? And why not pour it in a healthy fashion? So what I got right here, because this was the last little bit, I got some of that mango, unfiltered though, right? So I have 3 orders of mango, right? One of the orders, because he want to order on a regular basis, because he want me to start brewing a little bit more, and I'm going to have to oblige the elder, because it's kind of wise. It's just, it's expensive on the front end, right? It's just like, so, but anyway, I got him a mango, because I forgot to put the ginger in there. I don't know what the hell I was thinking about, so it's just mango. So I got the elder, because he works out a lot, so I got him mango ginseng. Did you hear what I said? Now, I didn't even taste that one yet. But this is the last little bit of mango. I saved it for my wife, but she left out the house and left it. Well, brother, I tell them, offer you some ambrosia. Don't walk away from it, right? So the health drink that I use is that ambrosia. What is that ambrosia? That ambrosia is a fermented drink. That's made, and like you are more form, you know it as kombucha, right? But ours is different, right? Ours is different. That ambrosia or Shaka's drink, right? Because Shaka do the same thing. We use raw honey and green tea. Now, first off, kombucha is made from black tea and sugar. Black folks don't need no more regular cane sugar in their life. Y'all got red pop. Y'all got some of y'all need to add a little bit more coffee to your sugar in the morning and stuff like that. Y'all got sugar syrup. We got sugar everywhere, right? But that raw honey blows sugar out of the, listen, when you compare the benefits of sugar, cane sugar, regardless of how natural you think the sugar is, to honey, no comparison. Then green tea knocked black tea out the box. The only thing that black tea got more of than green tea, and it depends on the type of green tea, is caffeine. That's it. Other than that, all the health benefits that green tea provide is basically a miraculous drink. And then you add the process of fermentation. And let me tell y'all about the process of fermentation, family. The process of fermentation is basically where you allow bacteria and yeast, right? This is all fermentation. Bacteria, yeast, and other microorganisms to, in a sense, digest the product. And it changes the product. Why does it change it? Because in the digestion process, the product is transformed. That's why a cucumber is no longer a cucumber once you start the fermenting process. Once you put it in that water, that salt and water, and you let it sit, it turns into a pickle. It's something totally different. It can never go back to where it was. It It is an ultimate transformation. And what it does, it makes all those little microorganisms not only nourish your body, but they also make more of the nutrients that was in that original food more available for your body. So that's the health drink I'm drinking. You might not have that. You might do a glass of green tea. You might do some other health drink that you have, right? But we toasting our ancestors with a health drink. Red June, Shaka threw it up there. He like, man, you know, forgot to. He got a whole song for this shit. I ain't forget it. You just competition right now. You know, I'm just, you know, I can't give you all the props, man. Right? You know, you ain't paid for no commercial space, man. You know? But anyway, so this is that mango. So now, what we're going to do, we're going to toast our ancestors, and then I got to get up out of here because we already running late, as usual, right? So we raise our glass, we toast the Creator by whatever name you choose to call the Creator. We lift our glass and we salute and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to our list of our ancestors. And we lift up our glass for our ancestors, and we got the list here. We read it. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert Tex, Anna Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie Tilley, Georgia William Walter, Christopher Annie Gasson, Eileen, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Sasha and Gina. Real life here, G, I'm Jenny. Sasha and Gina! Are y'all ready to go? Bring all y'all stuff down here. Bring the computers, bring all that stuff down here. Right now. I'm Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallard, Montague Pimenel, No More X, Sapet Maya, Rob, Malika Pacour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Bropro, Actor Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Yanni Els Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulley, the Luxor Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley, C. Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Lonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Rinderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge, Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Weller, Be the Farmer, Goso Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Evelyn Theodore Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Barry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pro G. Thorne, Ada Johnson, M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Patricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza, Frederick Davis. Y'all got all your stuff?
Daddy?
Do you have all your stuff?
Yes. Can I stay home with you?
No, by no means. Get your computer, bring it down. You got a computer upstairs?
Yes.
Where your computer at? What you mean you don't know? No, what do you mean you don't know?
I don't know, somewhere in the house.
Somewhere in the house?
Yes. Gina, where's that blue blanket?
Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Allen Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Trish Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary. Let me just say this, family. We are living in a marvelous time where our children can say stuff to us like, I don't know where my computer is. Damn. Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammond, Zerrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mitchell Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Baxter, May Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kenty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Uridia Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.E. Johnson, Dorita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Amy World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Haley Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinelli, Amitep Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Frankie Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart. What's wrong, Sash?
I can't breathe out my nose.
Oh, you might have allergies. So go try to blow your nose, and I help you pack that stuff in the bag. Why don't you grab something out the refrigerator so that you can eat? Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dilly Monares, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. William Walter West. Gina, go upstairs besides my bed. Bring all those computers out of your mom's room right now. Every last one of them. On my side of the bed. William Walter West, Nigel Paris, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scannelberry, Wilson Haley, Elma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Catton, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Neilon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensenball, Hazel Gatson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word, the first A. Strife, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irvin, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson. Just put them right there on the floor. Is that all of them?
Yes.
All right. David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irvin, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Boots Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tubman Kate, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, and Nino Baby Hatch Sr., Mally Miller, Housie Hatstad, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Viola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Kofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mae Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Smiley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Ramey, Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban, Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ryan McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Jabez McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson, Senior, Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broaders, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Cooper, George Swan, Imania Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. So then we lift up our, oh, my fault. Oh, my God. I almost forgot it. The Black Book. The Black Book. Jordan Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Wiggins, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quincy Sample, Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Frank Smith, Stacey Trice, Denise Goray, Nathaniel Hassan Turner, Khaled Sin. Also, Khaled is in transition, also known as Nigel Turner, Demetrius Lewis Flint, Albert Woods, Geneva Simmons, Daniel Tilley, Angeline Gant, Sharifa, Oscar Kane, Audrey Gripper, Dominique Nichols, Ruth Elaine Johnson, Teresa Sambu, Aunt Maxine, Uncle James, Henry Monga III, Tamara Dowdy, Nicole Harris, Julia Taylor, Richard Bozeman II, Ruth Carter, John Carter, Mr. Thornton, I got to get that name straight, Jonna, Desandra, Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan. We raise our glass to all of those ancestors and we say, Ashe. Thank you, Sasha March. All right, from there, family, we move to the moment. We are in Nia. We raise our glass to the moment we are in Nia. Shouts out to all of the Nia born. You deserve a round of applause. Every day is your day of power, but this is your day. Shouts out to the Nia born. That's right. Nia born. So what we want to do, we want to activate our reticular formations and we want to seek out Nia. Post it up on the Gye-Nyame Journey timeline, not the group. Even though you can post it in the group, don't get me wrong. Group be having it going down in there. But we need it on the timeline. Why? Because I'm trying to put it in the newsletter. All right, Nia. For those that don't know and don't speak the language, Nia means purpose. The demonic principle is balance. The color is yellow. Rhythm is the Hermetic law. The male name for the day is Kofi. Female name is Afua. So shouts out to all those born on Nia Day and shouts out to this moment. We'll raise up our glass because in the moment we are able to express our true power, right? This is where it all happens, family. It's all going down in the moment. The history was made moment by moment. The history was made by somebody taking the time in that moment to do some purposeful, some Nia-based actions. And I'm challenging you to take a Nia-based action and take a Nia-based approach to your life. Start living your life on Nia and not on accident. Start living your life on purpose. Stop living on accident. Right, family? We lift up our glass and we say what, hey? That's my girl, Sasha Moss, the superstar. She deserves a round of applause, too. All right. So we move from the present moment. And we move to our children's children, and our children's children. On to infinity, family. We are a generational people. We come back through the same bloodlines. So if we don't handle business in the moment, we're going to be born into some bullshit. I'm just letting y'all know. I got to keep it real, family, right? You know what I'm saying? So we got to get it together, not just for them, but you coming back, right? This is an eternal struggle we are in, right? Y'all read the myths and y'all think it's about things out there, but it might be us, right? So we lift up our glass because, you know, that whole Said Heru beef, when you look at it rather than as two individuals, and you look at it as two groups of people, kind of throws a different twist on that, right? So we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to the present moment. Right? No, my fault. From there, we move to all of our relations. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, we move into that selfish toast. This is for you, family. What is it that you need in a moment to move towards your greatness? We want the ancestors to bring that. They're here right now. And I want people to understand this toast is real, family. You really start feeling the presence of the ancestors. You really start feeling the presence of the ancestors. Shit start happening. Like I got shit going on right now. But I already know there's some powerful stuff on the other end of this. Right? All I got to do is just keep on pushing. And all you got to do is just keep on pushing. And then if you basking in the glory right now, understand that the next challenge, the next hero's journey is about to start. Right? You just getting a break, a reprieve right now. You on vacation. But that next part of your journey is going to start. It's going to be a challenge. And it always is, because life wouldn't be life if it wasn't full of challenges. So we lift up our glass for what that thing that you need right now. We say, Ashe. Last but not least, I'm going to toast the most magnificent, marvelous, beautiful, uplifting, outstanding, the most amazing individual in the room. I toast you, your beautiful self, and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right, family. Now, a couple announcements. Remember, we have the G&J Mall tomorrow. Start from 12, ends at 6 p.m. We still looking for vendors, so come on out. We got plenty of room. Now, also, we have Brother Wakesa coming. We're trying to set the workshop. I'm thinking that the workshop will be on the 10th, right? And this is an event that, family, we need to participate. We need to spread the word. As soon as I get this flyer, we're going to blast this flyer. We're going to try to get as many people to come as possible, especially those that are in the village, Tawi, those of the Gye-Nyame tribe, all those. We need to be at this workshop because we really need to learn how to start harnessing the power of these emotions and use them as things that could build us up rather than things that pull us apart. You understand what I'm saying? Now, next, family, I'm going to type this in because I want y'all to get this, right? We at Gye-Nyame Journey have launched our first of many e-courses. Brother Kwame say, wanting Navita to check with the brother about my wraparound shades. All right. We started our e-course. All you got to do is go to free G&J ecourse.com. It's a free e-course. Check it out. Cool. All right. Then also, there's another piece that I'm about to get up and start doing. I want y'all to check this out. Because like I said, we got sponsors now. Man, family, listen. Please check out that book Digitanomics. This is why I'm saying that, right? Changes the whole game. The brother is coming out with a piece called Spiritualnomics, and also he coming out with and Spiritualnomics is going to be wrapped up in a concept called Ujanomics, right? And the system that this brother got, huh? It worked. What? Oh, okay. Did you try to use the bathroom? So, did you try to use the bathroom? All right. What did you eat? Because your stomach, this is the second time you talking about your stomach.
I ate
Real life here, Gye-Nyame Journey.
cereal.
See, I mean, y'all be eating a lot of sugar, man. A whole lot of sugar. And I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with that. But y'all, y'all know better than everybody, I'm crazy. But I'm trying to put up a link for the Comedic Wisdom School. Family, like I said, I'm just waiting. Actually, I just got paid. Thanks to some of the people, thanks to some of the foolishness going on in my life, I just got paid. It's Friday night. Right? There we go. I'm going to post this up and then I'm going to get up out of here.
Is the mall going to be inside or outside?
It's going to be inside. Sasha asked a very good question. She said, is the mall going to be inside or outside? We are going to have the mall inside, family. Okay? So come on out. Ooh, my computer freezing. I'm going to have to get a computer. I love you, but I'm going to have to get a new one. I could taste this mango. Taste it with me. Hold on. Smooth. All right. I'll post it tomorrow on our talk, Toast and Talk. If if it allows me. I don't know what the hell going on. I really don't. But anyway, the Comedic Wisdom School. Let me post this up because I want to see some of y'all in the class because I'm about to get in some of these classes as well. Because this is, I mean, the opportunities is incredible, and then on top of that, the stuff that we can do with this technology moves everything to another level. And tomorrow I'm gonna do a survey to see how many people have actually signed up for the course. And then also, family, let me know if you signed up for the course and you are not getting your videos, because you're gonna get videos for the next 7 days, like one a day. They should be coming one a day, one right after the other, right? And it's like, I mean, it wasn't hard to set up. It's an incredible process, and it's something that I knew how to do. But sometimes you need somebody to walk you through so that you can build up the confidence to do it, right? I'm gonna be on. I don't know when I'm going on for an interview, but I will be on there. I will let the family know when I'm going up on, and we'll be on. I'm gonna let y'all know, but it's gonna be some major stuff popping off. Damn thing will not let me. It will not let me post. All right, but yo, check out the free e-course. Guess it's none dare call it conspiracy. Shit, I'm calling conspiracy. A nice inviting sign at the entrance of Refugee World would be awesome to let people know as they drive by. A temp sign that can just be stuck on the ground on market day. Ooh, that is a good idea. All right, because what we need to do, I think we're gonna need to purchase a vinyl sign so that we could do that. But we won't have that by tomorrow. But we do need a vinyl sign. I think I'm gonna bring that up in the next meeting. I mean, that's an excellent idea, sis. Excellent idea. I don't know why my damn computer just freezing on me. But that's life. That's life. Let's see. Let's check this. Let's check the survey, because y'all know y'all heard me say I'm running late 15 times. This shit is getting ridiculous. Oh, now the computer moving, and it done got rid of all the chats. All right. So, Lord have mercy. I need to give my son instructions before I leave the house. And any other things that anybody want to ask? Because I can't even get to the survey. I don't know what's going on. Can anybody see the survey where we at? I can see the chat, but I can't see the survey. We got how many yeses, how many nos? And remember, I will be getting up a little bit earlier tomorrow so that we could go and do our talk and chat. I'm going to be at the school a little bit later tonight because I want to make sure that I'm able to get the room set up for the family so that we can have, all you got to do is come in and drop your table. Yes, you need a table and chairs. Table and chairs. All right, but I'm out because this damn thing is moving too slow. But I will be sending out a text. As a matter of fact, that's what I think I'm going to do. All right, here we go. I'm going to just send out a text. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to invite y'all personally because that's what we're going to do. All right. So I'm out of here, family. Y'all take it easy. Peace.